What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning to everybody out there, man. This your boy DC1, man. Go green, go white, man. Listen, man. This is my first stream. Gonna be coming on with many, many more. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. We gotta talk about Michigan State, man. Michigan State. I'm proud of them, man. Gutsy win to go to the Sweet 16. Beat a very good Marquette basketball team. Um, Marquette was the number 2 seed in the region in the bracket. They was the Big East regular season and tournament champions. Well deserved. They was a hell of a basketball team. But we showed the Michigan State, we showed the resilience of playing good basketball. It was some couple of questions with the referees was terrible. They was making some bad calls, but it didn't stop us from not being aggressive. I thought Michigan State was the Michigan State was the better team. We out rebounded Marquette. We had like second chance points. Despite the fact we only shot 2 for 16 from the three, but the other things that we did that won us the game. Like you said, just being on the glass. The defense. I mean, you hold Marquette usually scored at least by almost 80 points, and we held them to 60 points. That's just amazing. That just shows the details of defense that, they're paying attention. You playing great. You playing defense. You hold a team like Marquette is a very capable can score. Any will to hold them to below their average. That was huge. And I say, man, Michigan State, man, they came out, man. They balled, man. They came out, they balled. They started off the gate. Was pushing the ball. I thought in the offense at times they got stagnant. Players wasn't moving around, and that got Marquette back in the game. So it really did got Marquette back in the game. So, and when one point Marquette was, they took the lead and they led by many as I think 5 or 7, and we came back, and we showed our resilience, and our veteran, saying Marquette is a very young team. I mean, so is our team, Michigan State, but we showed a little more experience than they have, and the difference, it just Tom Izzo outcoached Shaka Smart. I love Shaka Smart. I loved him when he was in VCU. For him, Tom Izzo, just how he just get after our players, grilling them. You want them to play the right way, and they played well. They played defense. They did not shoot the three. They only shot 12% for the three. They went 2 for 16 for the three. Michigan State, it didn't matter because the other things that counted. The other things. So, Sissoko was huge. He had the 2 huge blocks. One of them said it was kind of, think it was questionable. Should they even call it a goaltending? It was simultaneously. So, unfortunately, for Marquette, unfortunately for for y'all, you could say it was goaltending. It was pretty close, but the referees are not going to call that a goaltending. It's too close to call. And then plus it was a little bit over the 2 minutes. So, they couldn't you couldn't challenge it over the 2 minute mark. So it really then Marquette put themselves in a situation that they was just taking bad shots. So it's credit to our defense. And Sissoko was huge, had some huge blocks. Hogarth, I mean, I know he was in, foul trouble. But he stayed aggressive. Tyson Walker, man, was unbelievable, man. Tyson Walker, he made some huge shots. Got a little steal at the end. He was huge. Hauser didn't have a great game, but he made a big time three. There's one of the 2 threes that we made. He made a huge three, to build that momentum. Yeah, man. And Akins, he couldn't really buy a basket like that, but he's contributed on the defensive end. So yeah, man, I'm really proud, man. I'm happy, man. Happy with Michigan State, man. I'm proud of this team. I love this team with all my heart, man. Most definitely, man. This was great, man. I'm so proud of these guys, man. We had an up and down January and February, and lose out in the Big Ten tournament to Ohio State, and still able to get in and win, 2 games to get to the Sweet 16. So it was huge. It was huge, man. So there was it was huge. So we get into the Sweet 16, man. So Thursday, 6:30 on TBS, in the Madison Square Garden, New York. Yeah, and we play against the Kansas State team. Kansas State team that beat Kentucky. That was a good game. But Kansas State is a good basketball team. I didn't watch much of them. Saw like highlights. They're a very good basketball team. Michigan State, we got to come out. We got to come out and play the style of defense. We got to play the way how we played against Marquette. If we could do that, we hard to beat. So it's gonna come down to, saying make sure we limit our turnovers. We'll make sure that we, out hustle, play hard, man, play smart. We got to do those things. Make sure we get on the glass. Make sure we don't really turn the ball over too many times. Make sure we got to make our free throws. We kind of still struggling on the free throws, but we got to make our free throws. That's just plain and simple. Got to make our free throws. Every point that counts. Yeah, that's something we work on. So, looking forward to it Thursday against Kansas State. So we looking to come out. Play hard. It should be a good game. We should come out and pull off the win against them to get to the Elite Eight. It would be great. Especially it's this Tyson's Walker homecoming, pretty much. So we being in New York, be huge. We was out in New York earlier for the forgot to remember what game it was. It was in the then we played I can't remember what game we played. Well, no, we was at the Madison Square Garden. It was like back in probably January or February. And we unfortunately we lost that game. But yeah, man. Just look I said, I'm looking forward to it, man. Sweet 16. It's gonna be huge, man. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm very confident that we can get back into the Final Four if we keep playing the way we play. So play smart and playing hard, get on the glass, try to at least make our free throws, and move the ball. You know what I'm saying? Play our game. We can play our game. It's gonna be so hard to beat. There's nobody's gonna be out here gonna beat us the way if we play the way we supposed to play, and no hardly nobody gonna beat us. So as that being said, man, like I said, this is my first live stream. So I'm definitely looking forward. I'm saying we do be putting out more videos. Gonna be talking more about Michigan State. Be talking more. I'm definitely gonna be start talking Pistons. Then we talking Lions, Tigers, and Wet Wings. Definitely gonna be talking about it more. I'll be doing more videos, live streams and stuff. So that's that being said, this your boy DC1. Go green, go white. Um, I'll be doing another video soon. And also too, right quick, do have a podcast, which is D313XP, with my guy known as Jay. You can check us out on the channel on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook and our Instagram pages, and you can follow our personal account um, on social medias on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter as well. So, but yeah, man. So like you said, man, make sure hit the like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this more often. So this, like you said, this your boy DC1. Go green, go white. Everybody take care of yourself and each other. Go green, go white.